just leaving work, heading over to my buddy Quest's house. He's the one early on you saw you may or may not have seen the Honda CRX. It's an 89, I believe. He's getting I think a 2-liter or 2.2 liter swap out of a Honda CRV. If you're a Honda guy, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Probably know the engine. But he got like a transmission out of like an Acura Integra, I believe, or something. So we're gonna go check it out. I helped him put the motor in. Initially, he's done all the wiring. Him and I think another one of his buddies, Braylon. I guess Braylon's been helping him a little bit. But yeah, we'll head over and we'll go see what he's up to. Hopefully we can get that thing started today. He had a fuel pressure regulator he was waiting on. So hopefully we'll be able to fire it up now.
OBD0 chassis, okay. OBD2 motor.
So Quest with the CRX, Questicles, converted he converted an OBD1 ECU to his OBD0 car to an OBD2 engine with pretty much like no extra wiring harness other than like a couple little adapter splices. Is that pretty much what happened? All right, so we pulled the plugs out so we can just see if it has spark while cranking. Plugs aren't in there, so we should be able to smell to see if it has fuel, which should mean the injectors will be firing. And then, yeah, there's some stuff that's not plugged in. Like, I guess this was powered to like a different style, to a different style distributor. So, yeah, why don't you go turn the key on?
We don't need it.
Let's just go, we'll start with the key. So just click the key on, and well, let me back up because there's a huge fuel leak. Just click it on, see what happens. Is it on?
Yeah, my radio came on.
So your fuel pump didn't come on.
One more turn.
One more turn. So is it in the run position?
It's in the first. And there's a first of 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, turn it to the next one. Hold on. So there's no fuel pressure. But what I'd probably do, I mean, it might not, I don't know your car, like any of the Hondas actually, but like your ECU might not signal the fuel pump to come on until it's cranking. I'm not sure. But I mean, you could give it a, so you got the starter and everything hooked up?
Yeah.
And it's all tight?
Maybe.
Okay, well, it looks like it is, and it's tied into there. That heat shrink will probably heat itself and shrink when you start friggin'. Oh, lights work. Okay, yeah. Let me back up. Give it like a little quick blip of the throttle, like the starter.
The check engine light just came off, turned off.
Yeah,
All right.
Try it. Just a quick blip.
I just did.
Starter? Nothing?
Nothing.
Should build fuel pressure.
There you go.
You have like 38 pounds, 39 pounds.
Sick. Reasonable.
I don't know. Just try cranking it. See if the starter will, since I jiggled the connector.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm ready. Did you try giving it some throttle?
That's a good idea.
Damn! I probably... No, you're good. So a couple of the main issues was the ground for the clutch was not grounded, so it was as if you weren't pressing on the clutch. We bypassed the switch, still wasn't working, so I checked the ground side of the switch, and there was nothing. So that relay was not being grounded out at all. So I just grounded it straight to the chassis, and we're pretty good. We also had another issue where once we got that signal wire on the starter to get some voltage. It wouldn't crank over. Tracked it down to a missing ground from the transmission to the chassis. Once we got that, Quest got that hooked up, and after he did that, so there's some quirks he's gonna work out. He couldn't make it to autocross with it this weekend, so he's bringing his S2000. But hopefully in the next few days, maybe at some point this week, I'll bring my Corvette over. Hopefully that'll be making a little bit more boost in a couple days when my parts come in, and him and I can go for a little cruise, and I can follow him around the CRX, get some footage of that thing ripping around, see if I can keep up with it around the corners. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.